Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today's video is all about organization. It's hosted by Sarah from Jujubee DIY and Lisa from Our Gray House. And the co-host this month is Tammy from the Rusted Willow. These ladies are so amazing. I love working with all of them. I will have their links as well as the playlist in my description box down below. Okay, so here we go with the embarrassing part of the video. So this is my living room / craft storage area. As you may or may not know, we sold our 5-bedroom house and moved into a 2-bedroom apartment while we're looking for a house. We had to re-sign our lease, so we're here until October of this year, and we are not happy about it, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to take you along and show you everything that I have, and I apologize for the dogs in advance. This is their toys, and there's some wood pieces here, and then I have this huge vase that I got at one of our local thrift stores. That's my Nico. He's my little troublemaker. But anyway, so the living room and kitchen area are wide open, so I'm only showing you the living room. So there's our little Skylar. She's not as much of a troublemaker, but far from innocent. And that is Hunter. He is my 15-year-old cat. So anyway, I'm just kind of taking you along. So over in this corner, I have my beautiful shelf that was made for me, and this table I got from Amazon, but behind it is just a disaster. I have resin stuff, I have labels, I have rub-on transfers, I have everything in this corner. Oh, and let's not forget some pocketbooks, because who doesn't store their pocketbooks with their craft supplies? Oh boy. So this is like rice paper and my IOD transfers in this section right here. I got, I would say 99% of it from My Victorian Heart. I will have her website linked down below. And then I have some of my Chocator blanks down there. Okay, so then I recorded this a while ago, so I can't quite remember. So for my birthday, I got a Cricut Joy. So this is some of my vinyl for that. And then this bag is where I store my Cricut Joy, and the bag was also a birthday present. There's my pocketbooks, because like I said, who doesn't do that? And some of that gutter guard. Dee from She's So Crafty uses that for like windows and stuff. It's kind of like her way of creating a chicken wire type effect. Anyway, so I bought some from Walmart, and it came in a 6-pack. So that's over there. And then I have some paint and some, I'm so sorry, canvases. There we go. So in that box, sorry, it's a tote, not a box. So first of all, in here, I have my laminating machine. I have stamps, my ink pads. I was talking through this, just so you know, which is why you can see my hand moving, but I ended up doing a voiceover dead. So anyway, back there, that black cube is filled with 2022 calendars because I accidentally bought 2 cases. So I ended up putting a lot of stuff in a box, and we have a page in my hometown where you can offer free stuff. So I did that. In this tote, I have all of my rub-on transfers from the Dollar Tree and from Amazon, and then I have stickers, the big stickers from the Dollar Tree, and some of that wallpaper, and just so much stuff in there. Those tubes right there that I'm pointing at are from Amazon. And those are all in my storefront, which is linked down below. So now this bag that I am pointing at is my Chocator transfers. I have every single one of them in that bag, and it is heavy, but it holds a lot. So my tiered tray, you can see there, that's my original tripod, which was being held together by zip ties from the Dollar Tree. So I did end up throwing that one away. The boxes down there are some flat canvases, as well as my new nail gun, the Brad nail gun. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $60. And there's my sander, my hand sander. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Anyway, that's all my resin stuff, the molds, and just the supplies, the mica powder and the cups to stir it in and all of that kind of stuff. And that orange thing back there, that's actually a cat toy that my cats no longer play with. So that I did keep just in case. I know we shouldn't be doing just in cases, but anyway. So there's a basket down below you might be able to see, and that has just paper, just cardstock. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking, and so I had all that paper. I did end up giving that away. So now we're scanning over my love seat, and yes, that's my shoe. My darling Nico, which is right there, decided he was going to eat them. So I did have to buy another pair. But yeah, so there's my little Skylar again. She loves sitting in the window watching all the dogs go by. So anyway, and you can hear them as well as one of my cats in the background, and I am terribly sorry about that. Anyhow, so then I have off to the left a bunch of well, first I show you these bags that I have hanging. Those are from a company called Whisk. They sent me some, and then actually Tammy from the Rusted Willow sent me one that has a T on it, and I loved it. But that one is my favorite, and then I got one that looks like a flag, and then I did get another one with a T on it. So, oh my goodness, I just can't remember. Okay, so it looks like I'm showing you the top of this wardrobe, which is where I store my flowers. I change them out for the season because I can't possibly keep them all up there. It just would not happen. So those are the Christmas flowers. They're not there anymore. I have changed them out to get ready for spring. Okay, so this is a bunch of signs and my craft paper to cover the backs of my projects, some dowels. All of my wreath forms are down here too. And then I have that trim, which I got for a project and didn't end up using it. So I will use it for something else for sure. But a lot of these signs I got either on clearance at Hobby Lobby for 90%, or they came in the $5 grab boxes from Michael's. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm showing you my craft paper. Like, you need to see that. But anyway, so I had this box here that was filled with just wood blanks from like Michael's and Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby, and some from Amazon. So yeah, that's how I had those stored. And let's see what else is right there. The box right there is stuff that was sent to me from Woodpecker's Crafts. And then in that cart, I have two carts, and that one has all of my Chocateur paste. And then I had to put my small bottles of paint in this little container from Hobby Lobby because Nico decided he was going to try to eat them. And I do end up showing you, yeah, right there. There's one of them. He decided he was going to try to eat them. So, like I said, he's my troublemaker. So, anyhow, that box right there has the pillowcases from the Dollar Tree, and then that Hobby Lobby bag has, oh my goodness, what does that have? I think it has lanterns, but I'm honestly not positive. So anyway, I have almost a full case of those pillowcases, so perhaps a giveaway will be in order, not pillowcases, pillow covers, for maybe Christmas in July or next year. Anyway, that box with the red tickets, we got the tickets for my stepdaughter's baby shower, and that's where I stored them because I didn't have any places to put them. So those boxes, that box I'm tapping right there, I got those from Hobby Lobby. They are lanterns that I was going to do something with last July, and it just ran out of time, so I didn't do anything with them. And then that box has candles and just miscellaneous things. So I'm watching my show. I paused it, but all of those globes, those all light up, and some of them like have water in them. I'm going to show you right now. They sparkle. They're so beautiful. I got them from Hobby Lobby, and I also got the one to the right is from Bradford Exchange. It is a Thomas Kincaid. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. This is supposed to be about organization, but I just love these things so, so much. And yeah, I wish I could keep them out all year, but I think people would look at me funny if I was having Christmas decorations out all year. But, you know. Anyway, that's the Thomas Kincaid one. That one says love, and I got one of the other ones that says peace. Those were from my stepdaughter, one for my birthday, that one, and then I did get one for Christmas. So, anyhow, I'm sorry. I keep showing you guys this. I might have probably should have cut this out, but I mean, come on, they're beautiful, guys. And then I made those lanterns, and then I also made that organizational piece with paints and paintbrushes and that kind of stuff. So this is my TV table. It's like under my TV, as you could see. The one on the right has candles. That one has houses that I started painting and was doing a project that, of course, didn't get finished. So don't judge. And then that white chicken wire has like a snow effect on it. I got that from Hobby Lobby. That was last year. And yeah. So I'm just showing you some of my wood pieces and my cups and the tumbler turner thing back there in the box still, because I haven't used it. Don't judge again. And that home piece, that was actually a chalk couture piece. And I keep it there. The other side says love. It's obviously for Valentine's Day. And then that Bible thing right there is actually like a little vase. I got it from CJ DIY. I will have her channel linked down below. It was a giveaway that I won. I was so excited. So here I have some of those candy dishes, and those are all my kids. Of course, the ones on the left are now 23 and 26, but hey. So anyway, I have all of my little wood pieces down there at the bottom. Okay. So that is just some stuff that I had to do unboxings for, and then a few things that I had from Dollar Tree that I kept there. And then here I have a drop cloth and my acrylic mat. No, silicone mat. And then underneath there was the little chest thing I got from one of my local thrift stores, as well as that bench right there. That's kind of hidden by a bunch of junk. Not really junk, craft supplies. But anyway. And then just other Dollar Tree pieces and some Hobby Lobby stuff, like these letters. I got them on clearance. They were 74 cents. Now I've had them for a while. It's not something that I just got, but I also got those two pieces on clearance. They're like those arch windows or cathedral window. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, then back there, oi, that is, so those are, Forever Roses, I think they're called, or Rose Forever, New York. I believe that's what it is, yeah. And I do not store that over there. It was just over there because I had other stuff on my coffee table. And I had all of my vinyl under that, as well as that polyfill stuff. Now, the thing I was pointing to up there next to my Cricut has all of my shells and sand from all of the islands that we have visited on our cruises. And then I have this 16 cube organizer. And let me tell you, it is chocked full of stuff. So that's pretty much it. Now,
I'm sure that my daughter won't mind me sharing,
listen.
but listen.
That is my grandbaby, Jameson. He will be joining us the end of this month or beginning of next month. I'm so excited, in case you can't tell. But anyway, so this is just the other side of my organizer, and you can kind of see that it's pretty packed. I mean, if you just look at the little holes there, you can see it's pretty full. I didn't show you everything, but I just wanted to show you some of the bins and just how full they are. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I think that's enough. But anyway, this is my before. And yeah, it's a disaster. So I did not record everything that I did, but I just went through everything. Like I said, I gave away a lot of stuff. That box on top of those 2 totes. And I ended up giving away a total of 4 boxes and a garbage bag. So this is a part of my process. I just pulled everything out and I bought some of those clear totes so that I would know where everything is, and just started just kind of sorting and yeah, filling in or yeah, filling up the totes. So anyway, this is a part of my process. And you could see Skylar. She's like, Mommy, I can't get to my window because of your junk. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to bore you with any more of this. This is my process. I wanted to let you guys know before I show you the end product, I am on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I also have a Buy Me a Coffee page if you are interested in supporting my channel. I will have all of those links in my description box down below. Okay, so here we go with the reveal. So I pulled most of that stuff out. Whatever was left over there is because it wouldn't fit in one of my totes. I did buy a shallow, long one, but some of it didn't fit. So anyway, I organized everything. I went through everything. So I got rid of all but just a couple of each of the calendars that you saw up at the top. I put my Cricut Joy up there and the little rolls of vinyl. And then here you can see, I can see everything I have now. So there's my paint pouring stuff and my wood products, signs, that kind of stuff. Then that bottom one is resin and the middle one is more signs. That's just that gutter guard and some other kind of miscellaneous stuff. And then I put the bench back there and some of the bigger items that I had just to kind of tuck them away. And more big stuff. You know, I really did go through everything and I really did get rid of a lot. So I'm trying to give myself some grace here because I can't get rid of everything, right? So those are my bigger pieces, some more of my bigger pieces. And then I organized all of my paint. And no, I did not put my globes away yet. Like I said, I just love them and I would love to keep them out all the time, but I can't. Now, I didn't do anything with that organizer because that's already organized. And this is most of my thrifted stuff. And I did put the lanterns that are in those boxes just in a pretty container that I got from Walmart. I've had them for a while. I got them on clearance for like $5. But anyway, so this is it. It's a little less chaotic than it was. It's still pretty cluttered, but there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. So yeah, that's my living room in all its glory. I want to thank Lisa, Sarah, and Tammy for hosting this playlist and for getting me motivated. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you next time.